Donald Trump's lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal has at its heart a very damaging implication for the president. Last week, the Wall Street Journal put out a bombshell of a report in which they said that Donald Trump once sent Jeffrey Epstein a very bawdy birthday card. It was a drawing of a naked woman, and inside was a play that Donald Trump had written in which Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were talking. And at one point, Donald Trump says to Jeffrey, "Hey, you and I share wonderful secrets." Donald Trump's first reaction was like, "This is ridiculous. I don't draw anything." Except, all the stuff he does draw. It should also be noted that the Wall Street Journal is owned by Rupert Murdoch, the same guy who owns Fox News. So this isn't exactly like a liberal rat. Anyway, Donald Trump's reaction was to sue the Wall Street Journal for $10 billion, a totally reasonable number. I myself would have gone with 11.9 sextillion Spanish gold doubloons, but I'm old school. Problem is, the very act of initiating this lawsuit means that there is no innocent way to interpret the card. If it was just innocent locker room talk that didn't mean anything, there wouldn't be a need for a lawsuit. By its very existence, what the lawsuit is saying is that if this card is real and if it was sent by Donald Trump, we are free to interpret it in a very negative light. So the question we all have to ask ourselves right now, before we really even know one way or the other, is did Rupert Murdoch's Wall Street Journal invent this card, knowing that Donald Trump would react the way he did? Or can we assume that the card is real? Because if it is real, this lawsuit implies Donald Trump was up to some really gross stuff. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Would this guy ever do anything weird or gross?